Every day gets better and better at the Asia Pacific Amateur Championship. It's round 2, where our field will be cut to just 50 and ties, but our leaders were out early. So let's join the action and see who will finish King of the Castle. It was a solid start for our leader Beaujian, who teed off the 10th. He was showing patience in more challenging Friday conditions. Here he is on his 3rd hole of the day. A little aggressive, now a big par putt. And it's a clutch save. To the challenging par 4 16th, where he found trouble off the tee. The Amata Spring rough is thick, so this could be trouble. He managed to find the green in 3, but this for par. His first drop shot of the day. But he steps up on the very next hole, the par 3 17th. Superb bounce back birdie from Chen. Here he is, Beaujian. Nice par save, mate.
Thank you.
Tremendous medal to drain that par putt. 2 birdies and a bogey. He's through 9 holes. In the group behind, TK Chen was level par through his first 5 holes, showing confidence here with driver off the deck into the long par 5 15th. A golden opportunity for birdie if he can stick this pitch in close. But trouble on the 16th tee finds TK flirting with water. He gets away with it and cashes in with yet another birdie chance. Back to back for TK, he moves to 7 under par. A lengthy birdie putt on 18 for the home favourite. It's a little hot and he'll have a short one coming back. A 3-putt bogey will sting at the end of his front 9. Also going well this morning was South Korea's Wu-Chun Cho, who started with back-to-back birdies. He turned in 32 after starting on the back 9, but this, a par putt on the 3rd, his 12th. It misses, and that's his first drop shot of the day. The trouble continued on the next after finding the sand, and another one slips away. Showcasing his talent, back-to-back birdies at 6 and 7 left him this par putt on the final green to tie the lead. Short, and he's in the clubhouse at 9 under par. Ryota Suzuki made 4 birdies on his front 9 and has this for another on the par 3 5th. Nicely done, although you wouldn't be able to tell from his cool, calm demeanour. He signs for a 69 and 8 under par heading into the weekend. Australia's Carl Phillips also got into the clubhouse at 8 under after a 67 that included 7 birdies today. Thailand's Potsapak Laupakti started birdie to reach 6 under early and continued to show finesse around the greens. To the infamous Island Green, this a birdie putt. Magical golf on day 2. He signs for a 69 to sit at 7 under for the championship. We now move back to our marquee groups. Beaujian looking for more steady golf after making the turn. And that's a great start. He then reaches the par 5 2nd and 2. A long eagle chance now, but a lag will do just fine. Stress-free birdie. The 20-year-old's patient and solid round continued. This now an eagle putt on 7. Another tap-in birdie to rise to 11 under. After a par at 8, it wasn't easy going on his last hole of the day. This knee knocker for par. He ends with bogey on the last, but who wouldn't be happy with a 10 under total?
I think I did everything pretty well. I just made a couple of bad mistakes, but you know, in golf, bad shot happens too. So I think overall, you want to shoot 69 out here at this golf course, you have to play good overall. So I think I did everything pretty good today.
Behind him, TK was searching for birdies. This his 3rd into the par 5 2nd. Now for birdie, it slides by. It was pars all the way to the 6th, the short par 4 where he skipped it in close. Big birdie putt, it finally drops. To the 7th, going for the green in 2 on the par 5. He pulls it off. Now a monster eagle putt awaits onto the upper tier. Oh, unbelievable. Remember the moment. he surges to 9 under in style. And up and down required on his final hole. Nice touch, but plenty of meat left on the bone. Clinical once again. A nice round of 68 for TK Chen and a 9 under par total entering the weekend.
I think me shooting 4 under today would be something beyond a miracle. I woke up with probably the worst injury I could ever get, that my neck has never hurt more. I've never said in my life that I'm proud of myself, but I am today because I was thinking of walking off by the 3rd hole and powered through and finished 4 under.
To the afternoon field where the chasing peloton of Jimmy Hydes, Harrison Crow, Ryora Matsui, James Leo and Wei Yi Ding were looking to make their move.
All right, Harrison Crow.
Get to 5 under.
Yeah.
And does.
Yeah, Jimmy Hydes, tell you what, on fire. 2 birdies and an eagle. Beautiful shot in there. And he's got 138. This is back up into the breeze, just heading a little right. Not much room there to move. Oh wow, this boy is knocking the stick out today. This green's nice and receptive. A little bit of cloud cover. It's a beautiful day for golf. Yeah, beautiful shot in here, Rich. This is got that quicker putt down here. Flattens out a bit. Wow.
Well, these players playing in a sort of semi-professional tour in New Zealand. It's got the Jennings tour, so some of the professionals that don't travel abroad get to play against the top amateurs in New Zealand.
China continuing to produce.
Yeah, it's all happened. So what a putt there. Bit of a seagull. Because the reason why he's sort of a little head down is at the moment he's the worst of the Chinese. It's something to be proud of. Every single one of those players in red numbers.
Last year's runner-up Tai Chi Ko of Hong Kong was grinding this afternoon to keep his weekend hopes alive.
Bringing it in low on a very nice line. Beautiful.
Yeah, pretty. Harrison Crow from Australia.
Second shot slightly uphill here at 9. Water on the left. No issues for Crow. This is going to get even better.
This is Harrison Crow to get to 7 under here at the par 4 9th. Beautiful second shot into this par 4 and a terrific front side. 4 under.
Yeah, certainly the mistake was made off the tee there, Frank. Straight back up the hill here, a bit of a false front.
So it'll be his first drop shot of the day.
Yeah, Tai Chi Ko rolls that in.
Excellent 2-putt in the end from long range and back-to-back birdies. So he gets in red digits. Well, you're going to have to be really to play in the weekend.
That's more like it.
James Liao currently tied for 6th. 3 shots back of the lead.
It's kind of cooled down from a rather hot start. Oh my.
Hyde third at 11.
Yeah, these are tricky, these, Frank, because they can slide off. It's a nice tight lie off this Paspalum.
Harrison Crow is only 2 shots back. He's playing a beautiful round, 5 under. Now to Jimmy Hydes at the 12th. He's only 2 back.
Not a hard putt coming from his right to left. Cool.
Okay. He's bringing it.
Ooh, he's driving this in nice and low. Gets it to check. Fantastic.
That cut line. That's a nice roll right there.
Oh, makes it just 2 drop shots, and he is now only 1 back from Beaujian.
He'll need something just as special as the 129 he put on the board a year ago if he's going to flirt with contention. Oh, dove.
That little hole there.
You see those pictures in the clubhouse here. That's a good rip right there. He's asking for it to sit down. Oh boy.
25-foot putt by the looks of things with about a 30-foot break here up the hill, through the fringe, and it still might not be enough break. Some putt.
Speaking of things you don't see, Frank.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good shot.
Yeah, I'll have a crack at it. Oh, wow, that was so close to being an all-world par right there. We got a real taste today of what we're in store for on the weekend here with 17 and 18.
After an entertaining afternoon, no one was able to rise to the top. But what more would you want entering the weekend than 7 countries represented inside the top 10 and a host of hot favourites at the top of the tree? Wu-Chun Cho, Carl Phillips and Harrison Crowe carded 67 to fly into contention, but can they chase down China's Beaujian, who will sleep on a one-shot lead entering moving day at Amata Spring Country Club? As we scroll down the leaderboard, a special mention must go to Jantai Malataev of Kyrgyzstan and Subhash Tamang of Nepal, who are the first in their country's history to make the cut. So join us for the weekend at the 13th edition of the Asia Pacific Amateur Championship.